Okay, this is going to be tricky because my play button is also the stop button on OBS. It just depends on which application is selected. So, what I've done, I'm trying to write a new piece, trying to get some stuff out because I haven't been putting anything out. And instead of trying to make some finished product, I'm just going to show you my process. I usually start with a chord progression. Here's a chord progression. It's in A minor because it's the easiest. It's not brilliant, but hopefully functional. We're trying to make kind of like sad music. It's on 75 beats per minute. And this is what I've gotten after I've revoiced it. I'm going to be focusing on strings because the strings is the backbone of the orchestra and we have to have a strong back. But here we go. And then repeat. Okay, now what I've got to do is create a melody. So I will put this on pause and create a melody. Okay, and I've sketched out a melody. You can check out the time. Actually, you cannot because my skull is over there. You can check out the time. No, you can't because you didn't see it the first time. Okay, so far I've been at this for probably writing 15 minutes, fumbling with Cubase another 15 minutes. So here's what we got so far. 8 bars, harmony, melody. Now what should we do? The bass or the ostinato or the accompaniment or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of fleshes the ostinato / accompaniment kind of fills out the harmony. Let's go with the bass. I'll be back. Okay, here's what I got for the bass. It's pretty simple because, you know, it's supposed to be sad music. I'm not sad. It's just that it's the first list on a list of musical types that Cinematic Composing, which is a great channel, by the way, it's a list of musical types that they have, and it's the first one on the list. So, and it's kind of easy because it's slow and, you know, notes are held. So here's what that sounds like. I'll start that over so that you don't have to hear the click. That's what we got so far. Now I'm going to put something like an ostinato, something, you know, kind of the notes moving in the chord to flesh out the harmony and give it more movement. So we'll be back. Just so you know, I'm seeing this large gap in frequency, which might be fine. Actually, it won't be there because I will have the cello also doing an octave of the bass. In fact, why don't I just go ahead and add that now since we're doing it. Okay, I've added what will be the cello eventually. The center you can see here, that's the ostinato. It's not really an ostinato. It's almost a counter melody, although I do plan to add a counter melody up in the higher register up here. So anyways, this is what this sounds like. So that's where we are so far. Now what are we doing? Counter melody. Okay. We're going to make a counter melody which eventually will go to violin 1. Okay, I'll be back. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, partly because of time constraints, partly because I think it's a good exercise. Trying to just throw stuff on the wall and see what sticks. We'll be back. Okay. This is what we got so far. It's kind of like A1 and A2. The first pass doesn't have the counter melody. The second pass does. And then I got to move on with my day, so this is going to be a wrap. Tomorrow we'll make a B section. And then the next day, maybe, we're going to orchestrate it. When I say orchestrate, I mean just put it to strings. Anyways, this is the final for today. That's all we got so far. I probably should have put the counter melody a touch louder. It's just that it's in the ear-piercing range, and I didn't want to blow out your eardrums or make your dog scream. So, until next time.